Welcome to a town like no other place on Earth. A town that attracts thousands of visitors each and every year. A town adorned with historical Victorian homes, pristine harbors, and spectacular scenery. The beaches, the people, the excitement. We know you'll feel right at home. Welcome to Midground, a perfect family vacation. Come stay at one of our luxurious hotels with breathtaking views of Young Love Island. Take a leisurely stroll over to the Boardwalk theme park and ride our world-famous roller coaster. The park is open daily during the summer and admission is always free. Make sure to visit our charming village, only a 5-minute drive from the boardwalk. Delight in the pleasures of our warm beaches, the simple joy of window shopping, and even the exciting annual Begonia Festival. If you plan on making the trip this weekend, come join us in downtown Midground as we celebrate the 1-year anniversary of the end of the war. It will be an experience you will always remember.
KTRU Weather has issued a tsunami warning for the Central Coast area of Midground at 2:10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. A large earthquake with a preliminary magnitude of 9.8 has been detected in the North Pacific Ocean. Arrival time for the initial wave.
That's a long story. do you say we get you home safe? See you around.
What the?
Can you keep a secret? The biggest secret ever.
You have no idea what's going on.
Who's left to be a hero when all the heroes have run home? Am I the mechanic under the car? Some of us hate you.
Now, it is possible that a body with such a base, if it were subjected to an atmosphere foreign to its origin, might appear invisible to our eyes.
Are you trying to say, Doctor, that we're not dealing with a human being?
I didn't say that.
You have no idea what's going on.
It's literally just sitting there. I think it's climbing. It's going up higher. And it just looks like, you know... Oh, did you see that?
What in the hell?
Look!
It just flashed. It's flashing. It's
what
flashing.
it did. Now
Oh my God, Nani, it's your first UFO. It's flashing.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Oh my God! Another one just shot out from under it. What in the fuck is that?
Did you get that?
Yes. I'm shaking so bad right now. Did you see that? It just shot another UFO out the bottom of it.
Let's go!
Job, it's okay. It's not gonna hurt you, I promise.
Aliens are freaking real! Aurora!
Yes, aliens are real.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's still up there. Why did they like come over here and eat our brains or something?
If you talk about the chance of life on Earth being partially annihilated because of the impact of a comet or an asteroid, and you try to tell that to the public, they giggle, they laugh at you.
But then something happened that would wipe the smile off the smirkers' faces. Something sobering.
July 1994, that giggle no more.
It all began at the Palomar Observatory in January 1993. David Levy, Carolyn and Gene Shoemaker were hunting for asteroids and comets when Carolyn aimed her telescope at a corner of the solar system near Jupiter.
Suddenly she peers into the telescope and she says, "I don't know what I've got, but it looks like a squashed comet." It looked like there were 5 or 6 comets all joined together, like linebackers running down a football field with tails behind them. It was really quite spectacular.
They named this weird, strung-out comet Shoemaker-Levy 9.
All we knew that night was that some catastrophic disruption had happened to this comet.
But it was the orbit of Shoemaker-Levy 9 that caused a sensation. It was on a collision course with one of Earth's nearest neighbors, Jupiter.
You find a comet that's split up into many pieces. It's not really news. But you find a comet that's split up into 20 pieces and they're all going to go colliding into Jupiter like a freight train wreck. That is news.
The world of astronomy was poised.
We're hoping that we're going to see a lot, but there's always been the chance that we'll see very little.
Telescopes and cameras at the ready, Shoemaker-Levy 9 did not let down its expectant public. In July 1994, it put on an incredible show as vast fragments slammed into Jupiter.
Yeah, that's it. Oh my God! Look at that!
This is actual footage of the impact.
The collision was the first time in civilization that we had actually witnessed an impact in our solar system.
This one blast cloud is itself as big as the Earth.
Seeing a planet in distress, this is something that's been totally new. It's nothing like this had ever happened in the 400 years since the telescope was first looked at the stars by Galileo.
This impact on Jupiter was the most destructive event ever witnessed in our solar system.
You could actually see through any telescope the process of impact and what it was doing and the damage it was doing to this humongous planet.
And we have come here, where we are mortal. To serve our cause. I have always obeyed, but I never thought the war would happen again.
The collision was the first time in civilization that we had actually witnessed an impact in our solar system.
Astronomers have witnessed 5 massive explosions on the planet Jupiter as fragments from the Shoemaker-Levy collided with the planet. Larger explosions are expected later this week.
They called it the biggest explosion in the solar system for hundreds of years. Half an hour after the first comet fragment went in, the impact was still visible. The cloud of debris spread out for thousands of miles and was over 1,000 miles high. The astronomers were jubilant.
We're going to see things and we're going to learn a lot. That's the good news tonight.
I'd like to introduce Dr. Heidi Hamill.
This is a methane filter at 889. Do you have a pencil or pen or something?
Yes.
I don't even have a piece of cardboard pencil. Okay, we just blew up a section of the planet. This is the southern pole here. You see there's a bright streak. See that bright streak? And around the edge of the streak there is some other stuff. It was not there the day before. And around the edge of the streak there is some other stuff. And around the edge of the streak there is some other stuff. You see there's a bright streak. See that bright streak? See that bright streak? See that bright streak?
See you, kids. Study your math. Key to the universe.
I want to tell you about the time I almost died.
From the dawn of time we came, moving silently down through the centuries, living many secret lives. No one has ever known we were among you. Until now.
You have no idea what's going on. You have no idea what's going on.
Who are you?
That's a long story.
The things that we've been through, you should understand me like I understand you. Now girl, I know the difference between right and wrong. I ain't gonna do nothing to break up our happy home. Oh, so don't get excited when I come home late at night, 'cause we only act like children when we argue, fuss and fight. If you don't know me by now, if you don't know me, you'll never, ever, ever know me. No, you won't. No, you won't. If you don't know me by now, if you don't know me, you'll never, ever, ever know me. No, 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 no. We've all got our funny moves. Honey, I got mine. Woman, you got yours too. Just trust in me, like I trust in you. And as long as we've been together, that should be easy to do. Oh, so just get yourself together, or we might as well say goodbye. 'Cause what good is a love affair? What good is a love affair? Oh, when you can't see eye to eye. If you don't know me, never, never know me. No, 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 no. If you don't know me, never, ever, never. Hey, hey, hey. If you don't know me, you'll never, ever, never know me. No, you won't. No, 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 no. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Young people from all over the globe are joining up to fight for the future.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part too.
They're doing their part.
You'll never, ever, ever know me.
C'est fini.